I got the feeling that Chicago was a lot like Toronto last time I was here, and today I went on a little walkabout in downtown Chicago just to kind of take a look at the city since last time I didn't go anywhere other than kind of where the W Hotel is. And I kind of wanted to learn a bit more about the city. So it turns out Chicago is the architectural capital of the US, mostly because ever since 18,000 buildings were burned down in the late 1800s, leaving a major American city with a lot of room to build, architects have pretty much flocked to Chicago and made some really, really distinct looking architecture, which might explain why Christopher Nolan's Batman movies use Chicago to be Gotham City. When I was in Ireland for a film festival a few years back, I met David Vickery from Double Negative, which is the special effects company that did Batman Begins and Dark Knight, and he showed me some cool deconstructed effect shots from Batman Begins with the layers of the elevated train system. And it was when I was trying to come up with a way to do the monorail effect in Six Reasons Why, so I kind of I kind of memorized what was going on in those shots. I really, really studied them. And today I got to see a part of Chicago that they actually used in that, which was pretty cool. Now, I also saw the spot that the mayor's office in The Dark Knight was, when the Joker's gored-up Batman copycat was hung upside down. It turns out it was the Fidelity Tower, although there were some monuments there today that weren't there last time. Having a river running through Chicago is really cool because there's these water taxis and all this cool, like, riverwalk space, but the coolest part is that that is what causes all of those underground roads and stuff that the Batmobile was racing through in Batman Begins. And while I was walking around, I found out that some of the streets seem to be named after states and Great Lakes, and of course, I kind of had my personal favorite. Okay, now I get the preoccupation with architecture and really cool things like that, but I've got to kind of wonder why the psychiatric center has to look so crazy. It's not going to help anyone who needs to be in that building.